Okay, so we are live at my bubble ball. And so today I have Kelly with me from the Edge Sports Center located in Flemington, New Jersey. You can find her online at flemington.bubbleball.co and at theedgesportscenter.net. Anywhere else that people can find you or
We're
your
on
business?
Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram? Great. I'll put all of those links in the description below. So yeah, Kelly, thank you for joining me. How is everything going?
No, it's going great. How are you?
Mm-hmm. So do you want to tell us a little bit about the Edge Sports Center and all the different things that you do?
Well, we started in business in 2004. This is pretty much the best year ever. We
Hmm.
have focused more on parties and events,
Hmm.
and bubble ball has been an integral part of our growth.
Hmm. Fantastic. How did you find out about Bubble Ball?
Funny story, I was on the internet late at night,
Hmm.
couldn't sleep, had a bottle of wine and a credit card in my
That's
hand.
when
And
the best of decisions are made.
exactly. And that's how bubble ball got started at the end.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. And so it was just by luck that you just happened upon it, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Pretty much. It was about a 30-second decision.
That's fantastic. And so what is the experience like since you've gotten the bubble balls and you've been using them? What has been the reception of them and how has it been using them?
Oh, it's been fantastic. Kids
Yeah.
and adults alike have a great time with it.
Hmm.
And I can't say enough good things about it.
That's awesome. Um, do you run leagues with the bubble balls or is it more private parties? What kinds of things do you do?
We do not run leagues.
Hmm.
It's just mainly parties and special events.
Hmm. Okay. And and do you find that it's more popular among kids or adults?
You know what? I would say it's a even split across the board.
Oh, great. Okay, so it's good to market towards both groups then.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Great. And so how long have you been running your business for? I can't remember if I had asked.
The bubble ball I got last June, so almost a year.
Okay, awesome. And have you experienced was there ever any challenges once you got them?
None, no challenges at all. It's been great since day one.
That's fantastic to hear, really.
Yeah,
Um,
no, it's really been it's been a good thing.
hmm. And I have interviewed a couple other people who work with Bubble Ball, and so how has your experience with them been like so far?
It's I have no complaints. It's been great. I haven't really needed the company much.
Hmm.
Um, so it's been fine.
Yeah, awesome. That's showing no complaints is a good thing, huh?
Oh, exactly. Especially in a youth sports business. No complaints. There's wonderful.
Yeah, I can absolutely imagine. Um, how do you deal with especially working with youth in sports? How do you deal with handling safety and insurance and things like that?
We are insured for Bubble Ball,
Mm-hmm.
and it's under my regular insurance policy for the Edge. So
Mm-hmm.
there was really no issues there. And for safety, all of my staff is trained, and we monitor everything and make
Mm-hmm.
sure, nobody does anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, for lack of better word, stupid.
Right, right.
So, knock wood, we have not had one injury or complaint in a year.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really
Yeah.
fantastic. Um, cool. And then how about do you do anything to what do you do to spread the word about the Edge Sports Center and then Bubble Ball as well?
It's mostly been word of mouth. Um,
Hmm.
I don't do a lot of advertising. We've
Hmm.
been consistently busy and getting busier every day.
Hmm. Hmm.
And yeah, it's one friend tells another friend, and
Yeah.
that's really how it grows. And
Mhm.
social media has been a good thing.
Hmm. Hmm. Um, and so would you say that it's kind of like the experience speaks for itself once people, they word of mouth, like they experience it and then they're just like they tell everybody else, oh, you got to try this.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Hmm.
we've had a number of repeat visitors, so that's a good.
Yeah, that's awesome. Um, how how have you had like have there been any like I know one person he was saying that he puts a lot of work into just like creating like an experience for his customers and stuff like that. What do you guys do what if someone orders like a bubble ball party? Like what does the setup look like for that?
Basically, if they order a bubble ball party, they're there for an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we can host up to 16 people,
Mm-hmm.
and we blast the music and we give them pizza and, drinks, and everybody just comes out having a fun time. We've
Mm-hmm.
had some bachelor parties where I let them, bring their own. It's been great. So the whole
Awesome.
experience, everybody walks out, no complaints, and having a great time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Has there ever been is there any sort of event or time that you can recall that you've been like particularly like happy about or enthused about?
We had actually a 50-year-old surprise birthday party.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And that was pretty much the most fun I've ever had as a business owner.
Really? How
Yeah.
come?
Everybody was just so into it and so happy. And the guy that they threw the party for
Mm-hmm.
was just over the top, blown away by the whole experience. So it
Hmm.
was really good to see.
That's awesome. That's so good to hear.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I guess maybe it's just like my own personal bias or whatever, but like I generally think of like people who use bubble balls as being pretty young. So it's good to hear that, there's someone who's turning 50 and getting out there.
Oh yeah, yep, absolutely. We had one group where there were three generations in the bubble ball. So the grandma, mom, and granddaughter were all in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Um, and so how many bubble balls do you guys have?
I have 16.
16.
Hmm.
And what size? I know because there are certain sizes that like kids can only use the smalls. Um, and so, what's the ratio like in order like if kids want to play and adults want to play, how many kids and adults can play?
Um, 8 and 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you find that that's 16 is a good number for your business?
For my business, yeah, based on the size of my facility.
Mhm. And how big is your facility?
I have about 12,000 square feet.
Oh, nice. So plenty of space.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, do you ever take the bubble balls outside, or is it mainly an indoors event?
I'm lucky to have an indoor facility where I can utilize anytime I want.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes we take them out, but it's rare.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, and then let's see. Is there anything else that I haven't mentioned that you you particularly like maybe that like something that stood out to you during the whole process of either getting the bubble balls or setting them up or Is there anything like that that you think would be worthy of mentioning?
Actually, everything's been pretty seamless. There's been no issues, no worries, nothing.
That sounds
And,
almost too good to be true.
I tell myself that every day, and I'm hoping it stays that way for a few more years.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fantastic. How about any advice if there was somebody that, was interested in purchasing their own bubble balls or starting their own business? Would you have any advice for them?
I would just say, go for it. Even
Mm,
though you might have a slow start, keep persevering and the business will come.
fantastic. And great. Let's see. I think I had one more question. It's like right at the tip of my tongue. Um, ah, it has lost me. Um, okay. Fantastic. Is there anything else, any special events that are coming up at the Edge Sports Center that you want to talk about or
Well, we'll be opening our Ninja Warrior Zone
oh,
the first week in July. We
mm-hmm.
have a 10-foot warped wall people can run up. We're
Oh,
doing some parkour classes, some free running classes, so that's going to be a whole interesting new aspect that we're starting.
yeah, absolutely. Um,
We're doing an actually a Walking Dead event for those Walking Dead fans out there.
oh, nice, nice.
Yeah. We're having Oscar from the prison. He'll be coming in, signing some autographs.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So
So
that'll be fun.
yeah, absolutely. Now, is the park, is it going to be just like a permanent
It,
addition?
it will be a permanent addition, yeah.
Cool. Nice. Um, fantastic. Then let's see. I think, oh, how is the setup for the bubble balls? Because I know
Uh,
you have to inflate them and everything. Like, what's the process for setting them up?
It takes us about 40 minutes to blow them all up and get ready.
Mm-hmm. And do you use like a pump and a generator, all of that, or do you use something different?
I actually, as silly as it sounds, I use a leaf blower.
No way.
Yeah. It pumps them up. It takes me about 2 to 3 minutes a ball to pump up and then about 2 minutes to deflate. So,
Wow.
yeah,
That's very creative.
I found it works best, better than
Nice.
the pumps that, you get with the kit, and it's great.
That's awesome.
So I plug it in, blow them up, and that's it. We're good to go.
Yeah, perfect. Whatever works. Okay, interesting. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it was a little different. I think I don't even know how I got started even thinking about a leaf blower. I think our pump broke,
Mm-hmm.
and I was in Home Depot
Mm-hmm.
and thought I'd give it a try, and it's the best thing ever.
That's awesome. That's sometimes, those just random decisions are the best ones. Um, and then do you use any additional equipment along with the bubble balls?
um, no, we throw a soccer ball out in the field in case somebody actually wants to play soccer, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Do people what do like when people start the soccer games or the bubble soccer games, do they actually ever get through a full game? Or
No,
yeah,
never, not once.
that's what I expected. Oh, awesome. Okay. I think then that is all of the questions that I have for now. Is there anything else that you'd like me to add or mention?
Not that I can think of right now. No.
Okay, great. So if someone wants to find you on Facebook, is it just the Edge Sports Center?
Yeah, it's Edge Sports Center,
Okay.
and Instagram is the same, Edge
Edge
Sports.
Sports Center. Perfect. Great. I'll be sure to add all of those. And yeah, thank you so much for letting me interview you.
Oh, no worries. Good luck with your website.
Thanks so much, and I hope you continue to stay busy.
Oh, me too. Thanks.
All right. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye.